what I have is adrenomyeloneuropathy.
A rare neurodegenerative disease that affects the spinal cord and adrenal glands. Symptoms include progressive stiffness and weakness in legs.
It was very difficult for me to deal with mentally while I was in dental school, and there was a point I remember it was like I didn't want to do it anymore, and I called my parents and we had to talk about it. And I remember my mother and my sister, they were so excited that I was going to get to come home, and my dad, he looked at me and he said, well, if you need to come home, son, I understand. If you come home, I don't think you'll ever go back to dental school. I don't think you'll ever be a dentist. And personally, I think you should stay and finish what you started. And I'll never forget the size of the lump that swelled up in my throat when he said it, because I wanted to go home so bad, and I felt like I just needed that at that time. But I looked at him and I said, okay, well, that's that, Dad. I'll just stay and finish dental school. And I did.
Go.
I guess my condition has affected the way that I practice dentistry, but not so much just the hands-on work, because I mean, I work with my hands and use my eyes, and luckily it's not affected me. But you know, going from room to room in a wheelchair, and you meet new patients who didn't know, and I don't know, everybody's always cool about it, but I'm sure some people are surprised that their dentist is in a wheelchair. And you know, there's a mental aspect to it, I guess, that has affected the way that I practice. It took me a while to realize that I don't care, so it's cool. In the beginning, it definitely affected me mentally. It took me several years. I try to think back, and I would say about 7 or 8 years before I was really comfortable with it and just decided, hey, this is what it is. I don't care, and I'm going to get on with my life, and I'm just going to live my life and do what I do. I'm not going to worry about this anymore. I mean, I used to look at studies and research. I participated in a study one time in Charleston, South Carolina, and you know, it just got to the point to where I had to let it go and just not worry about it and live my life. But probably the biggest thing that helped me was something happened, and what I wanted or what I felt like I needed or what was important to me, it was no longer important. And that was when my son, Evan, was born in 2007. And suddenly my life didn't matter nearly as much as his life. And I think that probably helped me cope more than anything, was that I now had this little amazing person who was so much more important to me than my own life. Well, these are the hand controls I used to drive with, and I had some fancy ones that somebody installed for me before, and I just got these actually off the internet, and they're kind of portable. I put them on myself, but they work great. I've had them for a few years. But you push down for the brake and pull up, and it pushes the gas down. That's all it is. In some ways, I've always had the mindset of grit, and I can do things, and I can overcome things, but it's been a process. I've also had to adapt in a lot of ways, and you know, I've changed so much in the past 20 years throughout this diagnosis. I've learned so much. Like I said, I became a father. I've been a dentist and started 2 different practices, and there's been a lot of adapting, and there's a lot of things you do have to overcome, and there's always little hurdles, but you just keep going, do the best you can. It's been hard. I just don't think about it, and I just do the things I have to do, and keep on going, and try not to think about it or let it get me down, and focus on all the things I can do, because I can still do so many things. I focus on what I can do and not what I cannot do. Probably the biggest thing I was not prepared for would be the chicks. I had no idea. I had no idea how women will flock to a motorized wheelchair. I was not prepared for it, and sometimes I just feel like saying, "Hello, my eyes are up here. There's more to me than a pretty face and a slick set of wheels." But
Go Blazers!